It's Tuesday, July the 8th. Thank you for joining us for our weekly update for Bible study leaders and Sunday school teachers here at First Baptist Church. Hey, I want to let you know that this week is Vacation Bible School. And not this week, but this week is the prep week for Vacation Bible School. So, as a way for us to really dive into helping our kids come to know Christ, be prepared that your classroom may look a little bit different on Sunday morning. And that's totally okay because our VBS teachers and leaders are preparing our classrooms to be a welcoming environment for the glory of Jesus' name among all of the kids that are going to be here for Vacation Bible School starting this coming Sunday. And so just wanted to give you that heads up as we begin today. Make sure that you make sure that you are aware that your classroom may look a little bit different. You'll still be able to hold Sunday school or your Bible study group time in that room. It may just look a little bit different. It may look a little bit more like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids than it does your typical Sunday morning classroom. So just want to give you that heads up. Number two, on that regard, pray for those kids, pray for those VBS workers, pray for the families that are going to be impacted by the time that we get to spend with the kids over the course of Vacation Bible School, sharing the good news of Jesus with them. And so that's number two. Number three, if you are not involved yet and want to be, we have space. We have plenty of places for you to serve. Please reach out to Lauren Parrish. She will get you plugged in. So those are the three things up front. One, your classroom may look a little bit different. Two, we're going to pray for all of our kids and all of our students who are and volunteers who are working for VBS and their families. And then number three, there are still opportunities to serve. All right, let's look at the discipleship side of things. In your mailbox this past week, you should have received a note from me and a roster. I want to encourage you over this month, over the course of July, reach out to every person on your class's roster. Invite them back if they haven't been there for a while. Make changes on the roster if you need to. If you need to add anyone, please submit all of their information that is necessary. If you need to remove anyone, please let us know who needs to come off your roster. We are doing our best to engage every person in our faith family, to invite them, to get them plugged into a small group, a Bible study, a Sunday school class, because this is where we get in-depth knowledge, where we can ask questions, where we can do community together, where we can fellowship together for the glory of Jesus' name. So there's an example of how you can do this on the note from me. It's a very easy and simple task. The request is that you fulfill the task. Fulfill the task in reaching out to those people on your roster. And so I know that I've been contacted by a group or two who already do this. And I said, thank you. Thank you for doing this. Continue to do so. But make sure you're doing that over the course of this month. And we look forward to seeing what God's going to do through that time. Remember, we are in this particular role to equip the saints for the work of ministry. Not to just give them a head knowledge, but to help them connect the head and the heart. When the head and the heart are connected, the hands and feet go. And so I want to encourage you as you're diving into your study, be diligent. Take time. Don't wait till Saturday to look at it. Think through things. This past week in the Gospel Project, we were looking at the story of David and Goliath and talking about how God is sovereign over all of our battles. But that concept of sovereignty is something that you can't approach on a Saturday night preparing for Sunday morning. You need to think about it. You need to think over it. You need to think through it. And so I want to encourage you, start today. Start this day preparing for what's coming on Sunday. You will greatly benefit from it. Your people will greatly benefit from it. And remember, you've been entrusted by God and by this faith family to lead that group of people, to equip them, to teach them, to guide them, to shepherd them, to steward them well for the glory of Christ. And so again, The way we do that is by our prep work and then delivering what we have prepared. And so know that if you have any questions on how to do that, what are some of my methods or some different methods that may you want to try, let me know. Be glad to help in that endeavor. And again, our job is to help each other get better. And so may we do that for the glory of Jesus' name. If you have any questions, again, please let me know. Be glad to help in any way. Know that I'm praying for you. Know that you are loved. And I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.